Okay, so when you start to juice, you want to make sure you line the bucket with something. It could be a Breville bag, or it can be a trash bag, or it can be a Kroger bag, but line it because it does make it easier to clean out even if something gets spilt in there. So you're going to line that. Then you got to put your juicer together. Okay, so I got my juicer. Then I'm going to take this part, put it there. Take this part, line the arrows with the arrow. Pop it down in there. Put this piece on. Hold up. Okay, put that piece on. Then lock it. Put it top. This is what I use to stir the juice up, because it'll have some, like apples, pears, different things like cabbage. They'll have a foam to them, and you just stir the juice in so that it can get the juices out. Then you put the top on so that the little hole match up. Then slide it up on there. Put it in. So it's on. Why is this thing zoomed in? Okay. I've already done my juices for today. So, for today and tomorrow. So as you can see, I have, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's because I already drank one. And then 5 over there for tomorrow, because each juice makes 2 servings. Right now I'm about to do my ginger, because I left out my ginger for my ginger for in the morning. So I'm about to do my ginger. I'm so glad I didn't wash the juicer already. So we're going to do, I'm going to do this much. This is about, let me see, 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4. It's about 4 or 5 days worth of ginger right here. Then I got to get some lemons. So I'm going to get 4 days worth. So that's 2 lemons. That'll be 4 days worth. A half a lemon a day. And these are organic lemons, and I've already washed them. But I'm just going to cut the ends off. Cut the hard ends off. And because they're organic, I can juice the entire lemon. Okay, so I took the ends off. And I don't save those because they were saying that the lemons are hard to compost. Well, actually, they stopped the composting process. So if you have somewhere to take your compost, then you can take them there. The ginger, just want to, with the Breville, you can just rinse off your ginger. In the book, it'll say to shave your ginger, to peel your ginger, but that's just a general thing, because the Breville is gonna take care of all of that. So you don't have to peel your ginger. You can just put it in like that. So you want to start your juicer first. And then I drop the ginger in first so that I can get the most out of the ginger once it goes through the juicer, because the lemon is going to be very easy to do. So I do the ginger so that the lemon can push the rest of the ginger through. Just drop it in. And there you have, oh, and it smells so good. And you see down here, see all the juices? So that's why you want to do your lemons after that. I couldn't hold it and do the lemons, but as you can see, it's not a lot, and I don't need a lot, because it's only going to be 2 tablespoons of juice, 2 tablespoons of this, or 1 tablespoon. I got to measure it out and see how much it gave me, because it just all depends on how much liquid it gives you. So I like to take my whisk, stir it up, and then you want to leave this cap on when you're pouring it, because this cap is actually specially designed for juice. And so, watch this. It kind of holds the pulp back. See how it's holding the pulp back on the inside? So any little pulp you have, especially when you do your bigger juices, that's just a little. See, that's a lot. That's over a quarter cup. So that's a lot. So that's going to give me, that's probably about 6 days right there, 6 or 7 days. But I'm not going to even need that. And typically after 4 days, I don't know, I have to look and see how it looks. But after 4 days, I'll probably throw it out. Or just use more, depending on how I feel. But that's how you juice. That's a little juicing right there with the Breville. And then you just want to take it apart and clean it. You want to definitely, even if you can't wash it right away, you want to rinse it all out. And you want to make sure, let me show you this piece in here. Like this piece, first of all, under here, this is the back side of the strainer. Under here, you want to make sure you get in the crevice, and you want to use the brush, and only use the brush on this piece. And I'll show you why, if you can see it. But this piece, oh man, you want to make sure you get in this little piece, this rim, inner rim, gets really dirty and it's hard to reach. Underneath this thing right here, get that. Underneath this hook for the basket, make sure you get that, because that can hold a lot of stuff too. And then make sure you get the spout. And as you can see, it has a stopper in there so that not a lot of chunks can go through, just in case they get down in there. And so it's almost hard to clean. But if you want to clean juicer, you're gonna have to go this way and stick your finger with the rag in there and clean it. But see, like if you go ahead and rinse it, then you won't have that problem. All right, that's how you juice.